The starting lineups tonight are brought to you by Southwest Airlines. For the Thunder, a late change, 10th in the league in scoring, the number 4, Paul George. And
well, that's simply a guy taking advantage of an opportunity and cashing in on it.
He's defending right now, and a score game for the Thunder, who are playing for the first time since a 16-point road win against Phoenix on Friday night. Paul George in the lane, 34 on Friday. Defense by Paul George. Luka quickest to the loose ball. The shot won't roll in, but it's hit in for the loose ball.
Yeah, that's the matchup I really want to pay attention to, is those big guys on the inside. There's Jordan.
Get excited about things in basketball.
I'm excited now.
You're excited about Luka.
Yes, I am. Great pass.
Inside, it's Adam, belonging to Dallas at 14 and 3. Going at baseline, Luka. Oh, able to step around Paul George and scoop to the hoop.
Does not disappoint.
Mid-range pull-up, Paul George. 17 a game. There's a turnover. Oh, and another one, though. George, what anticipation. What a read to steal that outlet pass. Westbrook to the corner. And fueled a little bit of a 5-point lead. They're capitalizing on turnovers, and here's another one. Here is another one, and it's Paul George. Jump pass into the corner. And you can write him down, Harrison Barnes.
41% coming into this game.
He's at the top 20 in the league in three-point percentage. Working in the paint, Jeremy Grant.
Well, not only being human, but that's just part of basketball. I mean, think about it when you call your own foul.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Point well taken. You're right.
So bad.
Luka, late clock situation. Luka with the fancy handles and shooting another step back. Oh.
Boy, this bench has been great for the Mavs.
And there is a pass that Powell catches and still finishes.
Some bench players. And since that, the game has changed tremendously for the Mavericks.
9-0 Mav run as Schroeder. You have told us many times it's a simple game, right, Hart?
Yeah, it is simple, Mark.
Get it to this guy's hands. That's simple. Get it into the number 7 scorer in the history of the NBA. Yeah.
I know you got a lot of stuff stashed for Dirk coming back.
Going into play today, they're 3rd in the West. A half game behind Golden State and a game behind Denver. God, was in here first game of the year. JJ. Packing the glass. How about that? Upstairs against New Orleans on Friday night. So always good when we see him as part of the equation on offense. And there he was on defense.
The problem with Schroeder coming in here, lighting things up. That's a strong move.
That's his base there. Big dude, number 54, strong guy.
Oh, rolling and catching and finish.
That he plays with.
Boy, that's a real testament to him that his shooting slump hadn't hurt the team.
Runner by Schroeder.
If your stomach is hurting, you can miss a game?
Sure.
Oh, okay. I never missed a game for that.
Dirk on the money with a 3.
A lot of fried oysters in the other day. My stomach was hurting when I showed up.
And you were good, too, Mark.
Thank you.
Like it. Tie game. Patterson matched the Dirk three-pointer. 40 all. Ray with a shot, and he drills that 3.
Lobbed it up to him, so just a small little thing. Like
the defense to
or something. Feeling each other's pain and happiness.
Patterson, a good little groove, and he knocks down another 3.
But he plays his role very well for this Thunder team.
Bank shot jump.
Points right now, I think, off the Mavericks bench. 28 points, beg your pardon.
Score by Paul George. Smith just got on the board with a pair of free throws. Here he is working against Schroeder. And he got inside against Schroeder, and he lays it up against Schroeder. Ball finds Smith, who goes outside, and Kleber's 3 is short. Westbrook the rebound, up ahead to Jeremy Grant, who's on the leak out, and hammers it home. I mean, I did not think the day was going to end with a Lorenzo Williams reference.
You didn't get the production on that?
Oh, Paul George.
They're going to go get it.
12 first half turnovers committed by Dallas. There's Luka on the bounce, got past George, got into the paint, and what a dip. Schroeder's going to get out of the way to give George one side of the floor to work against Cleveland, and hits. Luka trying to get away from Paul George, finds Jordan, and Jordan.
I'm not able to move, so it's not worth it. you play, Skin. I have no interest in playing.
Gambling going after the steal was Westbrook, and that left Smith open. 2 minutes into the third quarter. Only a Dennis Smith Jr. 3 points so far in this third quarter either way, and now he's got a quarter. Mavs only have 6 points in that stretch. A couple of Dennis Smith threes. They'll have a Cleveland try for 3 and on the money.
Really quiet on the offensive end. Got to go here.
26% for the Thunder on threes in this game. Luka to bail out the possession. VP 2 years ago.
Yeah, averaging the triple-double.
And doing it again this year. Late clock, here he comes. Fancy finish. Dennis Smith on the reverse.
The game a twister broke out.
Loose ball. Luka slipped trying to get to it. Adams on the floor, got it back. Luka was going to get there, but he could not. Try no good. The Thunder had missed 11 consecutive shots prior to Westbrook's layup, and he goes for another one and scores another. Old last month, 7-time All-Star. Cleveland, by the way, has gone out of the game, and it opens up at the end for Luka.
Has his hands on his knees, but
Nice.
A Luka dunk from DeAndre Jordan on the pass.
DeAndre Jordan's been dropping dimes all night and all year.
We're used to usually seeing that go the other way, but for the Mavs. JJ the pass. Luka the sweep. Schroeder the rebound. 12-point advantage, 2 minutes to go, third quarter. George, fancy handles, jump shots on the money.
That's
10-point edge for Dallas. Big defenders on JJ. No passing lane, so he shoots. And down to 8 seconds to shoot. Westbrook gave it up. Adams. 39-25. The Mavs are outboarding the Thunder in this game. Schroeder starts the fourth quarter with the miss. There's a putback by Nerlens.
Again, it's prayer.
Felton heaving a 3, and that goes.
Schroeder's like a one-man show a lot of times.
Here he is in the paint again, and it's a tie game at 80. Here last year against the Mavs.
He was sizzling too that night.
A roll by Powell, a finish by Powell to restore the Dallas lead at 80.
Although OKC's not a great free throw shooting team.
Drive by Schroeder. Pocket pass to Powell, down the lane again, and Noel with a block shot, and a save in by Westbrook, and then a great pass by Noel, and a pretty move made by Diallo, and an alley-oop by Patterson. Just to get down to the block. Yeah, not going to have time here. Barnes, turnaround shot, got it. Under duress. So good block last time. Outside to Smith. Finds Luka. Westbrook up on him. Into the shot clock. Pump fake. Three-pointer, yes, sir.
Isolated. He normally comes away with points.
14 points tonight on over 50% shooting. George with 3, and the Thunder to misses for Barnes after he had given Dallas the lead. 95-93. Oh, quick stop and pop 3, Paul George.
Whoa.
150 hard to come by in this quarter for Dallas. Paul George lost it. Barnes up ahead to Luka. Oh, Westbrook got a hand on him. Oh, to DeAndre! And DeAndre brings the house down.
It almost looked like it was a
90 seconds to go in the game. ISO at the elbow, working on the bounce. Paul George over Barnes. That's good. Dennis got a little loose with a dribble. Now here he is on the left side of the floor. Another drive and a layup to go in front. It's just a 1-second difference. George looking for some avenue to go. A step back from the elbow. No good. DeAndre. John Goebel will give the ball to Dennis Schroeder. He's got to throw it around DeAndre Jordan. He does. Westbrook double pumps in the corner, and it's no good. It's all over. Dallas has won the game. 105-103.
And it's a good thing. It's a good win for the Mavericks, no question about that. You seem in shock. You all right?
I'm okay, man. I'm okay.
How you doing?
Let's get some defibrillators over here.